Have you ever had a teacher receive an evaluation and be surprised by the rating? And you might have thought to yourself, how did this happen? We met so many times. In this video, I'm going to share the reasons why I think this happens, and most importantly, how you can ensure that this never happens with a teacher you evaluate. If you are interested in teacher evaluations, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another video. Welcome to my channel for leaders who want to lead with love and love to lead. My name is Jess Madden-Fuoco, and I'm on a mission to support leaders so they can support teachers who can then support our students. I remember when I first started evaluating teachers back in 2006, and I had a teacher who I'd been working really closely with who was surprised by their evaluation rating. I definitely thought I had been clear in my feedback, and I'd been entering many observations throughout the school year. But what I realized is that I wasn't taking a simple step that would ensure that the teacher knew what rating they'd be receiving in the evaluation. So today I'm going to show you a process I call What Evidence Do We Have? And I started using this process several years ago, and since I started using it, I haven't had a teacher be surprised by ratings they receive in their evaluation. So it's really simple. It's basically a one-page document that includes the teacher's goals and the 4 standards on the teacher rubric. So I print this out, and then the teacher and I meet together. We look through all the artifacts the teacher has uploaded and all of the observations I have entered. And we look at each piece of evidence and decide if it is positive or if it shows room for improvement. And then I write a quick note about each piece of evidence and put it under the goal or standard as either a plus or a delta. So during one observation, I might have entered 2 pieces of positive evidence and 1 piece of negative evidence. So for each of these 3 pieces of feedback, I would see which standard they were each tagged to and just write October 10th observation and put either a plus or delta in front of it. Then, after the teacher and I fill this out, we look together at what evidence do we have for each goal and for each standard. And if we don't have enough positive evidence for a goal or for one of the standards, that doesn't necessarily mean that the teacher would be rated needs improvement in that standard. It might mean we need to add evidence to it. So this also is helpful because it can show me and the teacher where are some places where we need to add some evidence. But if we have several pieces of critical evidence under a standard, then the teacher and I would talk about how there's not yet enough evidence to demonstrate that the teacher is proficient in that standard, and we talk about what the rating would be. And an important step to make sure you do here is also talk with the teacher about how you plan to continue supporting them and growing in that standard. So since I started this practice, I haven't had a teacher be surprised by an evaluation rating, and I really think that it helps to foster trust between me and the teacher when there are no surprises. So if this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you know about future videos. And as always, share this video with any of your leader and educator friends, because my mission with this channel is to support leaders so they can support teachers who can then support our students. And remember, if you lead with love, you will love to lead.